YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Celestino Ortiz with the keys coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing my very first story time. So let's get into it. YouTube, when I was in elementary school, so this story goes way back. I'm 28 years old now. I've been graduated out of high school for about almost 12 years now. Probably longer. I don't know. Not doing the math in my head, but when I was in middle school, I used to do this thing where I used to gallop down the stairs just to get down the stairs faster. I was a kid, so kids do stupid stuff. So I would do one of these, gallop down the stairs to get down the stairs faster, and I would get down the stairs a lot faster than if I were to just walk. But this one time I was doing that and I misstepped. And when I misstepped, I flew down the stairs like I tripped. I flew down the stairs, tumbled down all the way to the bottom, and hit my head on one of the steps, right? And I had this huge bruise on my forehead, like big. Like it was like right here, touching the top of my eye. Just a big bruise. I don't know. I don't remember which side it was off the top of my head, but definitely up here, a big bruise. Noticeable. No way to get rid of it other than letting it heal by itself, right? So I knew when this happened that I would have to go to school with it, which was going to be embarrassing. I have this big bruise on my head. So my parents sent me to school. After I tell them what happened, obviously. They tell me to be careful, whatever. But they send me to school, and I get there, and I go through the day. It's the usual day. But I have a bruise on my head. So, first day I walk into class, the teachers are literally looking at me from the desk. I think the teacher was talking to another teacher from a different class, and they were looking at me from their desk. And they were talking amongst themselves, looking at me. So one of the teachers comes up to me and asks me if I'm okay. And I say, yeah, I'm okay. And then she goes back to her desk. And then a little bit before class starts, the teacher pulls me outside of the classroom and asks me if there's anything going on at my house that the teacher needs to know about. And I tell the teacher, no, I was running down the stairs and I fell and tripped and hit my head. What's crazy about the story is that hearing that, me telling the teacher that reply, it's crazy because it almost sounds like a lie. Like I was told to say that, but it was the truth. Like I literally tripped, fell down the stairs and hit my head. But the teacher wanted to make sure there was nothing going on at the house that she needed to know about. So, yeah, I told her the story and I told her I was fine. So, that happens, right? And then later on in the day, I have to use the bathroom. And I'm going to the bathroom. I use it and I leave the bathroom. And on my way back to the class, there's these two girls walking down the same hall I am in the opposite direction. And they see me and they keep walking and they pass me and they were obviously looking at my fucking bruise, and they keep walking, and not far after they pass me, I hear them giggling and laughing because I had a big bruise on my head. It was embarrassing. So there was that. And then I went home. Parents asked if I had a good day and all this stuff, and said yeah. Told them about some of the stuff that happened and told them about my teacher asking what happened and told them what I told the teacher, and they were like, okay, well, just tell them the truth, you fell down the stairs. So the next day I get to class and teacher's doing the same thing, looking at me because the bruise looks worse the next day. I don't know what happened, but it just looked worse for whatever reason. So the teacher pulls me outside of the room again, and she asked me, Sam, I want to know if there's anything going on at your house, because I just want to make sure you're okay. I want to make sure that nobody's hitting you or beating you or anything like that, which is a good thing. A good thing that a teacher is doing this. You know, if a kid was going through some traumatic experience at their house, that a teacher would try to step in and try to lend a helping hand via calling the authorities, whatever the case may be. But in my case, I didn't need that because I had fallen down the stairs and I hit my head, even though that sounds like a lie. So I replied to her again, same story. Nothing happened. I'm not. Nothing's happening to me at my house. I just fell down the stairs and hit my head, and that's the story. I mean, I don't remember verbatim what I said, but this is the gist of probably what I said. I fell down the stairs, hit my head. The bruise is the bruise. It's going to heal essentially. But I'm not getting beat or hit or anything like that in my house. My parents were. I had good parents, so they never did anything like that. I mean, yeah, they spanked me every now and then, but nothing along the lines of like giving me a big bruise on my head and hitting me upside the head or something. But so that was basically the end of the story where I had told the teacher nothing's going on, and then the bruise took a few like a week or two to like start to look better, and then it was gone, you know, and that was the end of the bruise. But you know, the moral of this story and why I wanted to tell it is that there's going to be times where things are going to get embarrassing, and there's going to be times where you are not going to want to show your face around, you know? There's going to be times where it just feels awkward to be who you are because you may have a bruise on your head, or you may have something wrong with your face, or whatever the case may be. You have may have a birth defect or whatever it is, you know? Um, I learned through that experience that people are going to giggle at you. People are going to ask if there's something wrong with you. People are going to try to embarrass you, and it's going to feel embarrassing for yourself. But as long as you know who you are and you stay true to yourself, none of that stuff really matters, you know? People are going to say what they want to say behind closed doors, behind your back. Um, they're going to say what they want to say, but just know who you are and keep pushing to be better, you know? Keep elevating yourself, keep enhancing yourself, keep increasing your intelligence because I mean, I had a big bruise on my head and look at me now. Like, I feel great about myself. I feel happy. I mean, I feel like I look great. I've taken care of myself physically, um, and my appearance has taken up a few notches over the last few years. Um, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm like the sexiest guy on the planet, but I definitely stepped my game up, is what I will say. But regardless, like I said, the moral of the story is embarrassment is only short term, but the lessons are long term. The lessons that you gain and the knowledge that you gain from these experiences will make you a better human being later on in life. Later on in life. You know, early on in life, it's all about the lessons, all about them, all about what you learn. There's a reason why um, a lot of people who don't get these lessons, or get or have bad role models or people who are in the air telling them certain things that will not help you progress in life. There's a lot of reasons why those people stay low to the ground and end up doing criminal activity early on in their life, and not not elevating themselves and taking these lessons and really putting them and applying them later on in life so that if they ever encounter stuff like this, they can push themselves further into the future, you know? I had a father who was loving. I had a mother who was loving. I had brothers and sisters who were loving, and they all really had my back. I mean, yeah, people and my family will crack jokes about me. I mean, what family doesn't do that, you know? But they gave me the tough skin that I needed to be stronger in life. Um, and if you don't have a lot of people around your circle who can do that for you, um, and you're alone in a lot of this stuff, just know that my videos are here for you guys. Like, I make these videos so that people can really take them and um, grasp grasp whatever knowledge they can via my videos and prolong and push their lives into the future, you know? So all these videos are for you guys at the end of the day. That was story time with your boy Celestino Ortiz with the keys. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell, hit the thumbs up. Show your boy some love. It's all love all the time. Celestino Ortiz with the keys, signing out. Peace.